What up, YouTube? This is your president, the presidential tourist, back with another food review, restaurant review video. I'm in Kissimmee, Florida, at a Ponderosa. The only Ponderosa in the state of Florida. I think the only one like the southern United States. Most of them are up north. So I heard of this place because my friend Scott, tourist trap, went here almost a year ago, and ever since I've seen his video, I've been meaning to come here, and I finally got a chance to do it. I haven't been to a Ponderosa in probably 25 years. I have many fond memories of where I used to live. We used to go to our local Ponderosa. If you got to go to Ponderosa, you're like one of the cool kids. You know you're gonna have a great time, some great food, hang out with family, and it was always so exciting to go when I was younger. But we'll see how it is now. It's been, like I said, since like the 90s. It's like 25 years since I've been to a Ponderosa. So we'll see how it goes. And like I said, it's the only one in Florida, the only one generally in the southern part of the U.S. The state I'm from, there's not even a Ponderosa in that state anymore. So this chain kind of died a lot. Either it was called Ponderosa or Bonanza, but I've only been to like a Ponderosa one. So pretty excited to know that this place is here. I was worried that it might close down with my luck because I was taking forever, but finally I'm here. Let's get inside and try it. I'm pretty darn excited to be able to go to one of these, so we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I had fond memories of these places when I was young, so okay, let's get to it. There's the exit. There's the entrance. Lots of brochures. I want to show you. Now this is cool. When I was a kid, they had the lighted signs on the walls showing you pictures of like some of the different entrees. And this Ponderosa has this exact same thing, which is so awesome. This is like a relic from the past. This screams like 1980s. You don't see this anymore. A lot of restaurants do not do this. And of course, they have the menu right there. You don't have to get a buffet. You can get an entree if you want. Of course, every time I came to Ponderosa, I always got the buffet. That is cool. And then they have one on this side too. Very old school. Very definitely old school. That's cool. Definitely want to make sure I show you this. Awesome. Normally I want to go for the dessert first, but I think I'm going to. Because I saw these, and I thought, you know what, I want to try this. Whoops. No, I don't think it really matters. There you go. I bet you this is like a weird way to grab this, like this. I didn't grab it too well, but at least try it. Some different pies. They have some pudding in another section. Brownies, maybe, but I'm going to stick with this for now. It's like their little dessert bar. Now, a lot of everything's how I remember it. Here's some popcorn shrimp. Try that. Looks great. And that's okra, which I might try later. Macaroni and cheese looks pretty good. Let's try that. And I have some tasty rolls. I'll skip that for now. Spaghetti. I'm not really that hungry for spaghetti. Pizza. Those if you want the flour tortilla warm. We'll try a little bit of meatloaf. So that, yeah, it's kind of hard to see. So it's tasty. And get some out. Bigger thing first time around for the mashed potatoes. A lot of the same stuff that I remember. This is generally what I remember. Enjoying the food? Very good. Good. I didn't show me getting it, but I grabbed some of the different kinds of puddings. So I'll let you know how all that is in a little bit. Yeah, it's a good tasty salad options. But I got hungry for a salad. Lots of toppings. Of course, macaroni salad, the potato salad, different jellos and stuff. Here's all the different fruits. Not a huge selection of fruit like they used to have years ago. It's a good amount. Those puddings was okay, but that tan one in the middle was the best. But they have cottage cheese. Got some tomato soup. I think it's like a tomato bisque. There's other things I tried. I'm not showing you everything. I'll give you a wrap up at the end. Pretty large seating area, and they're connected to a gift shop. So you can go in there and buy some souvenirs. It looks just like the typical one I remember. Here's how much everything was. Okay. Let's exit now into the gift shop. Which is kind of weird. Never had anything like this, especially now with a Ponderosa. All right, we ate out in there. We're out. How did it go? Well, it definitely wasn't as good as I remember. A lot of the food, a lot of it I really didn't care for. Especially a lot of it was like dry. It's been sitting there. Some of them just didn't taste that good. There were some things that was good. One of the puddings was great. I liked, there was this one thing that had like powdered sugar on it. I think it had veggies and some chicken in there, some of these round like coin things. I thought it was pretty good. The mashed potatoes was good, but some of it, like the meatloaf, you could tell it's been sitting there an awfully long time. And the place was, it's just worn down, things are ripping, not that clean. The staff interacted was okay, but you could tell they weren't too enthused about their job. It really's gone downhill. And I'm sorry about the wind. It really went downhill since I went when I was a kid. I can see why there's not a lot of Ponderosas left. I'm glad I tried it. It brought back really good memories when I used to be young. Now I'm an old fat guy. And I'm glad I got to go. Would I come here again? No, unfortunately. If it had really good food, I would. I just wasn't very happy with it. But I'm glad I got to come here because it's more for the nostalgia reasons than the food anyways. So I do recommend trying one of these because, like I said, there's only one in Florida. I think the closest one is like maybe North Carolina or someplace. So this is really about the only one really in the deep south to go to. So once you just gone, that's it. I'm glad I went. I just wasn't very happy with the food. I know there's definitely a lot of places to improve it. That place is kind of dated. It would really need a complete renovation, I think. And the food selection seems smaller from what I remember. There just wasn't nearly as many selections. And they need to keep up and make it a little bit more fresher each thing. But I think some stuff's been sitting there definitely too long. The tea was pretty good though. I tried it. The water actually seemed to have been filtered pretty well. I mean, I'm not saying this is horrible. It's just not that good in my opinion. You know, I usually am pretty easy to please with regard to food. But I'm really glad I got to try this. An experience that I haven't done for a very, very long time. So I'm glad it came. It's here in Kissimmee. I'll put their websites. I'll put their address. Like I said, I recommend if you want to try an old time like dining experience, I would advise coming here. You might be happy with the food. It's not horrible. It's just not that good either. But yeah, that's about it. Mom wasn't that happy either. So, anyways, but we're glad we came. Any comments, questions, put them below. I'm sure I'll think of something else. If there's something else I really need to put, I'll just put it in like the description below. Thank you for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye. All right.